Same-Sex Marriage by Cherie Barnes. Same-sex marriage is legally year right as of June 2015. In June 2015, the United States Supreme Court ruled that the denial of marriage license to the same-sex couples and the refusal to recognize same-sex marriages violates the Due Process and the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment. Due process is the legal requirement that the state must respect all legal rights that are owed to a person. Due process balances the power of law of the land and protects the individual person from it. When government harms a person without following the exact course of the law, this constitutes as a due process violation. The Equal Protection Clause is also a part of the 14th Amendment. The clause, which took effect in 1868, says that no state shall deny to any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the laws. The 7 ways that are believed to benefit the USA from the legalization of gay marriage is promotes equality and non-discrimination in society, fosters psychological, physical, and social well-being amongst lesbians, gays, bisexuals, and transgender people. Promotes family stability. The denial of equal marriage rights unfairly disadvantages children who are raised by same-sex couples. It fosters true freedom of religion, provides economic and business opportunities, assists with the depolitization of LGBT rights, and it strengthens national identity and international reputation. The top 10 harms of same-sex marriage is taxpayers, consumers, and businesses will be forced to subsidize homosexual relationships. Schools would teach that homosexual relationships are identical to heterosexual ones. Freedom of conscience and religious liberty would be treated. Fewer people would marry. Fewer people would remain monogams and sexually faithful. Fewer people would remain married for a lifetime. Fewer children would be raised by a married mother and father. More children would grow up fatherless. Birth rates would fall, and demands for legalization of polygamy would grow. On an interview with ABC News, President Obama said, "I think same-sex couples should be able to get married." The president also said he believes it's important to treat others the way you would want to be treated. We need to recognize that people are going to have differing views on marriage, and those views, even if we disagree strongly, should be respected. Donald Trump's opinion on same-sex marriage. Donald Trump is a Republican businessman who is running for president. He has went on record saying that he is not for same-sex marriage. He also has stated that, "I just don't feel good about it. I don't feel right about it." Hillary Clinton, who is also running for president, has come out and supported same-sex marriages after more than a decade of opposing it. She has not yet explained why her views have changed, but they have changed to supporting same-sex marriages. Jeb Bush is a former Florida governor that is also running for president. He says that we should love our neighbor and respect others, including those making a lifetime commitment. He says in a country as diverse as ours, good people who have opposing views should be able to live side by side. Bernie Sanders is a senator from Vermont that is also running for president. He states, "All Americans in all states deserve the right to wed." Sanders has a long record for the right of gays to marry. In 1996, he voted against the so-called Defense of Marriage Act, which barred federal recognition of gay marriages. Same-sex marriage from a liberal's point of view. A liberal is a person who believes in social programs for anyone and everyone who needs them. Live and let live. Generally, liberals are supportive of gays or homosexual people and wants to expand their rights. Same-sex marriage from a conservative point of view. A conservative is an adverse to change and holds to traditional values and attitudes. Conservatives generally want to see marriage remain a union between a man and woman. Conservatives see marriage as a privilege. And here are my resources.